It is Thursday. We're doing a concert, and I got to ask you a question. Have you got your tomatoes in? You know, it's funny. I was in New York a couple of weeks ago, and I said, how many people here have a garden? A bunch of people raised their hands. I said, how many people have their tomatoes in? And, about a third of them, because, back east, you don't put it in. It kind of, Memorial Day is kind of when they say, just make sure there's no frost or really cold weather. So we're going to start off. This is definitely time to get your tomato plants in if they aren't already in. Hopefully they got some flowers on them. Our tomato plant, one of them, made it through the winter here in Southern California. It's huge. I should take a picture. It's a huge tomato plant. It made it through the winter, and it's got flowers on it and lots of tomatoes already. Woo-hoo-hoo. Anyway, there are 15,000 kinds of tomatoes. Some are red, some are orange, some are green. Some are purple, almost blue. Some are yellow through and through. The striped ones are the coolest I have ever seen. There are 15,000 kinds of tomatoes with names like Lucky Tiger and Pineapple Pig. Some are small like the Tomberry or the little Chadwick Cherry. The green giants are real green and really big. They come from the Americas, but now they're everywhere because the whole world is in love with them and cannot get enough of them. There are 15,000 kinds of tomatoes. If you haven't found the perfect one for you, with a color and a flavor that you really, really savor, keep on looking and don't stop until you do. There's the Bayou from China, the black icicle from Ukraine, the Reisenstraub from Germany has a flavor that's insane. The Momotaro from Japan, the Brits Tigerella is a tasty fella, delicious man, oh man. There are 15,000 kinds of tomatoes. It's a victory for nature and mankind. Red, blue, purple, green, or white, a different taste in every bite. If we could find every last one of them, there would be a couple tons of them. Come with me as I try to taste them all and find out why the world has 15,000 kinds of tomatoes. Yes, 15,000 kinds of tomatoes. What kind have you got in? I can't even remember the ones that are making it that made it through the, I think it's a Carmelo that made it through the winter. Amazing. Amazing. So let me see. I just want to make sure wait a minute. Wanda says she has tomatoes that came up on their own from seeds. We have a word for that in our house, volunteers. They just come up in the garden. Sometimes they come up from the compost pile. You know what we have come up from a compost pile? An avocado tree. We just threw a pit out there and there's an avocado tree growing in the compost pile. I got to move it, put it somewhere, give it a chance. Okay, so let me see. Joan. Yes, there actually are 15,000 or more. All kinds of colors, shapes, sizes. You can also call them pioneers. That's a good term. Yeah, pioneers. They just show up and, yeah. Well, let's see. Okay, so I have to change the scenery here. And let's go to flowers on the hike. Okay, so I took a hike 2 days ago. I got up. It was early. I got up and out. And I was on the trail up above our town. It's chaparral is what they call this kind of thing. I've just got to show you some pictures because they're just so beautiful. So that was the first thing that struck me as I got to the trailhead. That's a penstemon, that purple, the beautiful purple flowers. And the white ones down on the lower right, they have a smell to them, especially when they get a little older. Oh, they have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful smell. Oops. And let's see. So, wait a minute. Hold on. I got to get a background here. What's my background going to be? It's going to be that. Okay. So, then we went around the corner, and this is, you can't see the leaves too well, but this is white sage. And they send out these beautiful long flower stalks. Look at them. And then I took a close-up. That's a close-up of the sage flowers, the white sage flowers. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. And that is just what the chaparral looks like. It's like 10 minutes from our house. It's so great. And you're on the trail. Can you see? Look at all those flowers. So the white ones are the kind of whitish, purplish ones are sage, just the regular sage. And the bright yellow ones on the lower left are yarrow. That's yarrow flowers. I forget what the yellow ones on the middle right are. There's sage. You see that the sage have this funny Dr. Seuss kind of look to them. All these kind of little flower bunches going up the stalk. I love those. And these are monkey flowers, and they are native to California. Monkey flowers. I don't know how they got their name, but I like that because there's two different colors there. There's the yellow, and there's the kind of the reddish orange. And finally, there it is. That's what you get if you go out early around here on the up above town on the mountains. Thank goodness that's all a national forest back there. Not that there's so many trees, but there are if you get up high. But it's just beautiful. And the birds were singing. Oh. So, we said we were going to celebrate outside today. All right? So, unfortunately, we have a picture of me behind me that's inside. But outside, what can we see outside, right? Here we go, here. I take to the trail to see what wonders wait for me, and they never end, 'cause around each bend there's a brand new mystery. The trees that reach up high in a big blue open sky, and the caves and nooks and the gurgling brooks with the water rushing by. Oh, I feel so free, not a care to worry me. Oh, I sing along with the birds in the wind. I take to the trail and 'cause I can't wait to get outside and feel the wind upon my skin and the sunlight in my eyes. Everywhere I find, as I leave the world behind, that everything has a song to sing, and I start singing mine. Whoa, I feel so free, not a care to worry me. Oh, I sing along with the birds in the wind. I take to the trail and go up high where breezes blow, and I feast my eyes on the mountainsides and the valleys far below. Every time I dream about the heart of everything I've seen up here where the air is clear and my heart can't help but sing. Oh, I feel so free, not a care to worry me. Oh, I sing along with the birds in the wind. Oh, I feel so free, not a care to worry me. Oh, I sing along with the birds in the wind. Woo! I take to the trail. Wow. Yep. Okay, it's that time of year. We've been waiting for this. It is time to dig me a hole, add a bunch of water, mix it up good till the mud's just right. Step inside it, feel the mushy, 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 laughing and stomping till the mud hole's dry. Stomping in a mud hole, it gets a little messy. There's mud in my socks, in my hair and in my eyes. Go ahead and take a picture. I got a great big smile on. Today I made a mud hole and I stomped it dry. Now I know what you're thinking. That's an awful messy mud hole. Gotta clean you up. And it's gonna take all night. But while we're here in the moment, come on. Feel the mushy, mushy, mushy. I think you really like it, 'cause the mud's just right. When things get crazy and all around me, folks get wound up, just a little too tight. It's time to dig a mud hole. Feel the mushy, mushy, mushy. 'Cause laughing and stomping makes the world all right. First you dig a hole. Go ahead, dig a hole. Add a bunch of water. Get that hose. Mix it up good till the mud's just right. Step inside it. Feel the mushy, mushy, mushy. 'Cause laughing and stomping makes the world all right. Laughing and stomping sure makes the world all right. Yes, yes, yes. It's mud hole time. Find a place. Dig a hole. Add some water. You can't miss with that one. All right, Taylor, we're going to end with this one. So good to see y'all. I think you're wonderful when somebody says that to me. I feel wonderful, as wonderful can be. It makes me want to say same thing to somebody new. And by the way, I've been meaning to say, I think you're wonderful too. And by the way, I've been meaning to say, I think you're wonderful too. You guys have a wonderful day. Get outside. What the heck is going on outside? I don't know. But you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time. Love you. Bye-bye.